Hi there, hi there, hi there. I'm Ruth Wilson and I'm here to do a hypnotic meditation. I'm here to do a hypnotic meditation, guided meditation on finding your personal magic. My name is Ruth Wilson, as I said, and I am an intuitive coach. And what this means is that I help people who are making changes in their lives to use their intuition, find their own personal magic to make changes in their life and make changes that are authentic for them and that suit them and bring them happiness. So I help people get what they really, really want. Tonight we're going to find some aspects of your magic. You probably know some of them may be new to you, but we are going to do a guided hypnotic meditation to find those aspects and integrate them into your life. So, because this is a hypnotic meditation, please don't drive. Please don't do any important work. Please don't use any equipment or anything like that. Um, you should be sitting still and relaxing and enjoying the meditation. And if you can't do that, you could watch it later. So um, please know that when you end this, you need to be alert to do anything different. So when we end this and you go on to other work, you need to be fully alert to be safe. So I appreciate your being here. We are going to begin by breathing in, and just imagine, if you can, your attention coming up to the very top of your head, maybe above your head, about a foot above your head. And as you exhale, bring your attention down your body, down your spine, all the way to your tailbone, down into your legs and down into the ground. And as you breathe in again, just breathe in deeply and gently. Let your shoulders lift. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders go down. As you breathe in, bring your shoulders up close to your ears. And as you breathe out, let those shoulders just relax. Your arms may feel heavy, or they might feel light and floaty. Either way is fine. Make sure that you're comfortable in your chair, comfortable where you're sitting or lying. And if you're not comfortable, adjust your body until you are comfortable. As I said, this is a hypnotic meditation for finding your magic. I help people find their intuition and learn to use their intuition. I also use my intuition to help them to use it for healing, creating, manifesting things that they want. So if you find and integrate your unique magic, you can use that to help you get great results in the things that you're trying to create, healings you're trying to accomplish, changes you're hoping to make. So now take another nice, deep, easy breath in. And as you let it out, let your shoulders relax. Your eyes may close or they may just go relaxed and unfocused. Either way is fine. And as we go through this and you listen to me, you may find you're not listening to me, and that's fine. You don't have to listen to me. My words will reach you and affect you and help you, whether you listen or not. Your business is to be relaxed and to be comfortable and to be at ease. So as you become more relaxed, you may notice that your hands feel heavy. You may notice that your spine is needing to be adjusted so that it's nice and straight. You may feel the energy coursing through your body, through your spine, through your arms and legs. And you may notice that my voice makes you feel more comfortable. You may notice yourself relaxing as you breathe. And since this is a hypnotic meditation, you need to give it your attention and not try to do anything else, and especially not driving or operating equipment of any kind. And just know that you, just like each one of us, has unique magic. And you probably know you have unique magic. Some of it may be a surprise to you. Some of it may be things you've always known about yourself. You may have recognized it, you may not have. But tonight what we're going to do is pull out some aspects of it, recognize them, and integrate them so that you can use them. Often we're coached as children to fit in and to do things the way everybody else does things, and that can be useful, but you may have other traits. You may have other ways of doing things that are magic for you, that are not the way everybody else does them. And it's time to recognize those if you haven't already. So let your mouth relax in a smile. And know that when you smile, your body chemistry changes for the better. It doesn't have to be a big toothy grin, just a relaxed smile will do. Let your eyes close or go unfocused. And imagine that you are in a place where your life seems restricted in some way. Most of us have restrictions on our lives, especially these days. So imagine that you look around and you find yourself in a little room. And we're going to leave that little room now. So if you're sitting in that little room, stand up in your imagination and pretend that you can walk out the door. And you're walking out the door of perhaps a closet under the stairs like Harry Potter. Somebody else has told you that you need to be restricted in this room, but you don't. You can get up, you can walk out, you can leave. So you come out in the open and just imagine that you can stretch. You can literally stretch if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just pretend that you can stretch your arms and take up as much space as you need to take. It may be just your energy field will take up as much space as it wants to take. It might take up the whole room. Let your energy field relax. Just pretend you know how to do that if you don't, and let it happen. It may spread out of your room. It may expand out of your house. whatever's comfortable. Imagine you can reach into your pocket. We're just pretending. You don't have to do anything, but you can imagine that you have a magic wand in your pocket. And you pull it out of your pocket and examine it. What color is it? What does it feel like in your hand? Give it a wave. See what happens. And when you wave it, imagine that a shower of sparks and sparkles comes out of the end of it. A flash of light. A beautiful cloud of pink smoke. It's a wonderful thing. You've had this magic wand in your hand, in your pocket, forever, and we're just now looking at it. Maybe you've used it before. So what's the first thing you want to create with your magic? How about we create a really good meditation? So just imagine, pretend that you know what it's going to be like when this meditation is done and how great you're going to feel. Just imagine that you're going to feel full of wonderful energy, very relaxed, very relieved, got nothing to worry about. What a great feeling. Give that wand a wave again and just decree, I'm going to feel wonderful when this meditation is over. I might start feeling wonderful even now. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. You can feel really great just by magic. You don't have to feel too good. So let's start considering what you will use with your magic. What is the first thing you would eliminate? Breathe in and imagine, think about what is the first thing you would eliminate. Maybe you would eliminate meanness in your life. Perhaps you would eliminate limitations that you have. Could be anything that you don't want. You could eliminate rust on your car. You could eliminate a clogged sink. Doesn't matter how trivial or how important it is. You can eliminate it from your life with your magic wand. And you don't need to worry. Maybe you're going to eliminate your next door neighbor. Well, you're not going to make them disappear. You're just going to make them not be in your life. They might still live in their house and you just never see them again. But anything that you choose that is unpleasant for you, you can eliminate it. You can eliminate the unpleasantness, even if you don't eliminate the cause. So do that now. Wave that wand, bang. And you've eliminated the problem. What would you materialize if you could materialize anything you wanted right now? Let's do that now. You can practice with something simple and easy. Maybe you'd like a cupcake. Maybe you'd like a cup of tea. Perhaps it's a $20 bill or a $50 bill. A supply of paper products. Doesn't matter. What would you like to materialize? Wave that wand. Materialize it. If it doesn't show up now, it'll show up later. Really. And what would you do if you could do anything? If you could do anything, what would your magic have you do? Would you have perfect pitch? Maybe you already have perfect pitch. Would you have the range? A beautiful range of notes that you could sing with? Would you be able to draw, paint? Would you be a witty speaker? What would you do if you could do anything? Juggle, ride a bike, ride a horse, travel someplace we haven't been able to travel. Just pretend you can materialize one of those things, choose it, and wave your wand and make it happen. There are other parts of your magic and I want you to imagine that you're going to create those and envision those all around you in your personal space. So imagine you're in a bubble of space about as big around as your arms can reach. And you're going to accumulate your personal magic in it, and you're going to examine that magic. So the first thing you're going to look at is, what is it that you do that is so special? What do people always ask you to do? Or what do people always seem surprised that you can do? This could be a very, very magical thing, or it could be a very, very mundane skill. It's probably somewhere in between, and whatever it is, it's yours and it's important. So what is it that people always ask you to do because you can do it so much better than they can? Think about what those things or that thing is. And probably it's something where you can't believe that not everybody can do this, but not everybody can. And imagine you can put an image of whatever this is into your personal space in front of you where you can see it, and take a look at it. What is it that you can do? What is it that people ask you to do? I know for me, it's always when people ask me to talk to other people for them and sort things out. It could be that everyone asks you to choose the menu, choose the music, help them manifest their dreams. Use your intuition. Tell them what's going to happen next. Whatever it is. Whatever that special thing is that you can do. Whether it's baking or singing, running, jumping. Just put it in front of you and look at it and appreciate it. Appreciate it for what it is. It's not the whole of your magic, it's just one aspect. But it's an important aspect. It's so important that you find it easy. And then look at another aspect of your magic and put that in front of you next to the first one. And this is what is the easiest thing you ever did? Is it learning a language, doing math, writing a sentence, writing a poem? Whatever it was, what is the easiest thing you ever did? It might have been the easiest thing you ever did was loving somebody. Put that in your personal space and just look at it and appreciate it. Then we're going to add to that. What's your favorite part of your work day? Whatever your work day is. What's your favorite part? And this should be easy. Whatever your favorite part of the day is, put that in your space and consider it part of your magic. Because whatever that is, it brings you joy. And you probably are magic at doing it too. Then we're going to pretend a little bit. You need to use your imagination for this one. Define your superhero. Who are you as a superhero? I know I would be the equalizer. I would be the one that makes everybody's troubles go away and equalizes their power so that they can get by in the world. You might be the fairy godmother. You might be Superman or woman. Whatever superhero you are, it might be some other thing that you've never heard of, but you know that's who you are as a superhero. Who are you? What do you do? When you really pull out the big guns of magic, what do you accomplish? Just see a picture of that. It might be clear, it might just be a notion. It doesn't matter. Put it in your personal space with those other elements of magic. And then the last aspect we're going to look at is, what do you do without trying? What do you seem to accomplish without trying to do it? Maybe you see the future. Maybe you predict stock prices. Maybe you make people smile. Maybe you make friends. Maybe you figure out puzzles. It could be anything. Grab it and put it in your personal space, even if it seems trivial. Even if you're ready to deny it and say, I'm not sure I really do that. Yes, you do. Put it in your personal space as part of your magic. Is there other stuff? Is there some other thing I didn't mention? Are you tapping your toe mentally and wondering why I don't bring it up? Is there some other magic? Are there magical visions you have, magical dreams? Is there some magical state that you get in that changes the world? Put that in your personal space where you can see it and take a look at it. Perhaps there's something you're not quite sure what it is. The part of ourselves that creates reality, the part of ourselves that manifests, we don't even know what it is. So there may be aspects of your magic, you don't know what they are. You don't know where they come from. But somehow put them in your personal space where you can see them. You might just see it as a color. You might feel it as a feeling, an energy. Doesn't matter. Just put a representation of it in front of you. That's your magic too. And it's the part that we can't define, and I can't call forth from you specifically and describe it, but we know it's there. We know it's there, and it's important. So now that your personal space is full of all this wonderful magic, take that magic wand out of your pocket again. And you can really do this, or you can just imagine that you're doing this, but wave that wand throughout all this magic. Wave this wand in your personal space and mix up all these elements of magic and your personal energy that surrounds your physical body. And then wave that wand at it. And use the magic in that wand to really mix it up. Just wave that wand and say, bang, abracadabra. And let that magical energy mix in your personal field all around your body. And then watch how it flows. It flows into the top of your physical head, down your back, up your front, through your arms and legs, out the top of your head, around your body. It flows all around you and within you, because it's you, it's part of you, you're part of it. Get that integrated in you and around you, and feel the wonderful jazzy feeling you get from having your magic described, defined, called forth, and integrated back into your energy, recognized for what it is. And when your magic is mixed up in your energy field and in your body, just breathe in very gently. And feel how powerful you are. Feel how benevolently powerful you are. Know that you can make the things happen that you want to have happen. Know you're a magical creator. There are all sorts of ways to create things. You might have human helpers, divine helpers, magical helpers. But most of all, and most elementary, is your magical energy, your own personal magical energy. We've stirred it up, we've brought it up to date. And now it's time to just appreciate it and appreciate who you are and what you have and how unique you are. Whatever has gone before doesn't matter. What you can accomplish going forward is quite wonderful, and you need to appreciate it. So this magic will be integrated in yourself. You might not be able to wave a wand and make your dinner right after this meditation is done. But you may find in the next day or so you'll wake up with a different notion of what your magic is, and a different notion of what you can do, and a different notion of what you can accomplish. And hopefully this meditation and this exercise has given you enough of a sense of what your magic is to be able to call it forward. When I coach people, we usually look for very specific things that they can use to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. Tonight we've just gone for a really broad range of what you have available to you, so you can use it for whatever you're doing in your life. And know that it'll be helpful if something needs to heal, if some aspect of your life needs to improve, if you need something new, if you need to accomplish something different. If you just need to live life in a different way with a little bit more joy. Heaven knows there's not a lot of joy available to us these days, or at least we don't think there is. But now you've found your own magic and you can create some. If you have an intention, wave that wand and give that intention some power. So take all this energy to bed with you tonight and see how it changes your abilities, see how it changes how you feel. And know that if you need help creating something or making a change in your life, you could check out my website. It's ruth-wilson.com, and contact me, and I'd be happy to talk to you about whether I can be of any assistance to you. And if I can, we could certainly make a plan for that. If not, I'd just be happy if you benefit from this meditation and enjoyed it and had fun playing with your energy tonight with me. because I have fun doing this. So again, it's Ruth Wilson, ruth-wilson.com, and I am an intuitive coach. And I want you to find your magic to create what you want. Have a wonderful evening.